My baby may not be sweet. I had to do something. Alright, so I'm using a different mic. I'm gonna use the other one later. I just don't want this shit in my face. So, I got some stuff going on. I've been thinking about what to talk about on some serious shit. And I had a conversation today, me and my AI, Savage. And let me pull her up. That's what I call her, Savage. Because she give you the truth, whether you like to hear it or not. She's a racist. I'm just playing. I felt like my AI be challenging me. I do. I feel like he be trying to challenge me. So don't try me. Try Jesus. All right. I'm gonna turn this off because let me finish my Monopoly. Can I play my Monopoly right quick? I had a long ass damn day. I promise you, everybody everywhere and doing all kinds of stuff. But give me a moment. Let me get me in for one time. Okay. Let me see something. Can everybody hear me pretty good? Make sure you tap the screen, share it live, say hello. Don't stare at me. Don't act like you can't speak, because I act like I don't see you either. Absolutely. Okay. I need coffee. I had a long ass day. I ain't gonna lie. My body is tired. When this thing is over, I'm going to bed. I'm looking forward to Saturday. That's the only day I got free. Well, Saturday and Sunday. I look forward to Sunday story time. See, it's past my bedtime. I'm doing my best here. I got them. I keep rolling down the river. Get up, do. Find your ass. Find your ass. That shit used to bug the shit out of me. That motherfucker fine, bitch. We already know you just snort that fine up. That's how much you need tonight. Okay. Forced to take care of his fucking habit. That's some bullshit. Absolutely. Alright, let me pull up my AI, because like I said, me and it had a great conversation, and it kind of helped me put this thing together. So doing it tonight. Feel free to join in and chime in and whatnot. I'll figure it out if I have to add you up here and whatnot. So I got my shit set up. I got my stuff set up to how I want to do it. Look at y'all in front of me so y'all be like, she ignoring us. I'm not. So I got my stuff set up. I just have to learn how to set it up. You feel what I'm saying? Put it together so everything is comfortable for me. Because I have, I'm nearsighted, so I gotta have an extra screen to watch. So I think I got it set up. Hopefully. Well, I'm going to start getting more comfortable and stop sitting at this damn table because I'm tired. My body hurt. And I'm looking forward to another hike on Sunday. Oh, wait. What's next? Oh, no, I'll be in Virginia on Sunday. Yeah, absolutely. Friend's birthday. Everybody's birthday is on the 18th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you fucking Leos. Happy birthday, you grouchy bitchin' ass tigers. Tigress. Happy birthday to you. And many fucking more. Absolutely. To all the Leos and the birthday day. Today's y'all birthdays and birthday month. Enjoy that shit, bitch. Because it's going to be over real soon. It's going to be our season. It's always here. We're just sharing our time and space for you to be happy. Absolutely. We're sharing our space just for you. I'm working on getting this thing up so I can let me get my ADHD out the way. Everybody get your little snacks together. I'm gonna wait a little bit and let people get in the room. I appreciate everybody vibing with me when y'all do. I know y'all be tired. I be tired too. I know a lot of y'all probably working. Gotta watch it later. I understand. But we're gonna have recap. So that way you can ask questions on a live. Give you a number to call and chime on in your thoughts. Okay? I got the number. Y'all just gotta get the number. I'm gonna tell y'all I asked for it. Let me stop. It's my WhatsApp. I should have added it to my thingamajiggy. But it's my WhatsApp. Why did this go off? I'm getting real comfortable doing this. So now I need to be comfortable body wise. I got all of this upgraded. What I figured out with my laptop, even though it's a Windows 11, I need an extra something to make it go faster. So I'm gonna get that shit. That's sad that you can do it. Well, I think once I start doing my gaming, I'm gonna be all right. Cause fuck that laptop. I ain't got time for it. I need it. I know I need it. Shh. I need it still. But we ain't gonna worry about it right now. Okay? I don't know how to do all that Camcasting and all that shit. So it's just getting the game system, getting the proper seat. I think I want one of those bean bags chairs. I don't want a gaming chair. I want to be able to have a system where I can lean back on You know, I'm going to go Asian style on this shit. Yeah, I don't want the damn chair. I ain't gonna be able to. Nope. I know me. I need to lean back. I need to lean back in my chair. Fuck that shit. Lean back. hmm Put my feet, prop my feet up. See, I gotta lean back, prop my feet up. I can't sit up and be propping my feet up like this. That shit ain't comfortable. I need to lean back. Absolutely. So, why do I feel like I sound like I got an echo? Echo, and it's off. The ramp is off. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Um, is that bad? Oh, the noise. Period. I'm still learning how the sound shit, and then this microphone is different from the other microphone. That's what I got, motherfucker. I gotta get the sound right. Absolutely. I ain't got nothing but 800 motherfuckers. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this podcast. I'm gonna start editing my videos. So just give me time. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay. I'm only one goddamn person. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Oh, let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Building a relationship with a model. It doesn't matter what type of model it is. It can be a porn star or it could just be a foot model. However you perceive us. The importance is you see us as a human being first before any damn thing. Humans. That means that we have anxiety, depression, and all that shit. We have boundaries, morals. Human. So this is what me and AI came up with, building a relationship with anyone, regardless of their professions. It's about a connection that's genuine. Now, I know a lot of y'all are out here, most of y'all are those one timer kind of people. But understand, this does still relate to you when it comes to respect. You have to have a shared interest, not on just one specific thing, because it can become boring and dull in the conversation. Uh, being aware of one's person, being aware of who this person is, what type of person this is, and what this person do, what's the limits, being mindful. So, core principle, person first, profession second. And this goes with all types of lifestyles. But this is just being what we call vanilla. This is phase one. The professional and respectful approach. Now, again, me and AI talked all day on how to bring this respectfully and as easily to understand or comprehend. If you can't comprehend, just let me know by asking questions. Now, this is where you first might approach someone or first interact with someone on any platform. You want to be respectful and focus on the craft, not just the physical aspects. Now, the craft, what does that craft mean? How are you going to entwine with some respect and boundaries or not keep talking about what you want to do? Absolutely. The craft at hand, the task. Engage on professional platforms. I say it all the time. Like, follow, share. Oh, don't forget, we're going to talk about that financial. It's last. Now, we all like something. And today, we all either have a choice to like it, follow it, share it, repost it, whatever the fuck you want to do. However, if you're interested in getting to know your model and being a long-term fan or a long-term supporter, follow all their platforms. That's male and female entertainers, models, however you want to call it. Follow. Now, a lot of us can't follow all of y'all back. We ain't got time for it. But if you make that one-on-one connection, you get that follow back. That one-on-one connection, more likely when we have done some type of business. We're going to get to that. That's last on the list. We're going to stay on task. I worked hard for this. So follow their public social medias, all their accounts. Comment on their work, not their body. Comment on their work and not their body. Huh? This is the biggest distinction. Instead of you have the beautiful feet, which you immediately feel objectifying, focus on the artistic work that has been displayed. I say it all the time. See how AI made it sound professional. In other words, in simple, basic terms, instead of always talking about, I like your feet, I like this, I like that, talk about the work that's been displayed. I like how you brought the essence real. I felt that. I love how you decided to bring that color out with that and made it pop. Compliments. Okay? These are how you build relationships, respectful ones, especially long term. Don't just sit there and like her shit and don't say shit. Treat them like any other creative professional. Think of them as a photographer a videographer, a content creator, a graphic designer, a musician, a painter, an actor, a comedian. Treat them like any other creative professional. Are we feeling this shit? Because I think it's more explained now that I did this with AI. I'm going to do I'm gonna edit this, and I'm going to copy and paste this somehow in the videos. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna copy the information for you. We still on phase 1. Praise them on their skill. Praise them on the skills. If she giving good head, praise her. Girl, I saw the demon come out of you. Huh? Dude wasn't playing. I felt the passion coming from them. Shit like that. Not describing what she's doing or what he's doing. Okay? That's phase 1. Respect. Acknowledge that this person is a human being first, not an object. Compliment their work. Acknowledge some details of their work. Because we put a lot of work into our shit and no one ever compliments it. So when you give someone a compliment, you get their fucking attention quickly. Oh, he said what? Oh, shit. Thank you. That made my fucking day. Absolutely. So treat them with some respect. Treat them as a professional creator. Okay? Phase 2. Oh, this is going to get good. Building rapport. A building rapport and finding common ground. I think I said that right. Rapport, that's what it is. Once you establish a respectful, professional level interaction, you can work on building a more personal rapport. Like for shared interest. A lot of my guys, we all share some type of interest outside of what we're entwining ourselves into when it comes to connection. Cars. A lot of my guys like cars, muscle cars. I'm into muscle cars. I love cars. Antiques. I'm a nerd. I love fucking nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek when it comes to learning tech. Yeah. I get into a lot of things. I turn into a nerd on everything. Yeah. So understanding that you have to have some type of other interest besides what you're looking for. We already know what you want. It ain't like we don't. So look for shared interests. Pay attention to what the post is about outside of the modeling. Now, this is about some real, this shit works. And guys finally realize that I'm saying the same shit. So maybe if I say it a little bit more subtle, more respectful, I guess y'all can get it. But I'm going to still break it down to you. Absolutely. So, talk about things like, do you like hiking, vintage films, a specific type of music, a specific type of art? Do you like traveling? That's called befriending to a minimum of respect. Okay? But this don't mean that you have a full-blown conversation. It is not going anywhere. We're going to get to that at the end. Do not waste time. Know what you want before you start interacting. It's okay to ask questions, and these questions are public, not in the DMs. You ask these questions or you comment on the post. You don't go to the DMs. Everybody know what the DMs are for today? Everybody know. Ain't nothing new. Stop playing. So ask an open-end question. Move the question beyond their work. That's getting to know your model. But don't get too fucking personal. Say something like, for instance, I saw you were hiking at a local park. I love that trail. Have you tried the one by the waterfall? You see how he and I working shit out on them. You have great taste in music. Have you listened to this album by such and such? Share about you. Share us about you. Who you be. You hiding behind the screen. We don't know you. Who you be. Share something about you. I say it all the time. I say it all the time. A relationship is a two-way street. Share your own hobbies and passions. It's important that we know something about you. Give us something to stimulate our minds with. Share your hobbies and passions. This makes things a little more relatable as a human being, as a person to person, and not a fan. Okay? Be patient and a good listener. Don't dominate the conversation. I have a habit of doing that sometimes. That's just like, I don't give a fuck. She can talk me to sleep. I do talk a lot. Show genuine curiosity about their thoughts, opinions, experiences as a person, not an object. You see how this is getting easier and simple when you put it all together? Also, other words, I need to acknowledge a human being creative and fun, spontaneous and opportunist. See? Okay. We're almost there at phase 3. Yeah. Be patient and a good listener. It's okay to share your opinions. It's okay to be constructive criticize. Don't insult. Don't throw no shade. Well, I like the video, but you could have worn better shoes than that. That's an insult. It wasn't meant for your ass to like at this point. Things like that should not be a discussion because we're talking as a human being first. Absolutely. Phase 3. Oh, goddamn. Phase 3. I told you, me and AI been going in at it, honey. We've been on it. This is going to help y'all in the long run. See, I had to block 3 people yesterday while I was doing my live podcast. And I had just told them what I did not like, and they did it anyway. See, because they too busy seeing an object and not a human being or something less than human. So phase 3, transitioning to a personal connection, the ask. I see my baby over there. She don't know what the hell wrong with her. I don't know. She don't know. Here she come. Oh, shit, don't talk about it. Shit, don't talk. Transitioning to a personal connection, the ask. If you build a comfortable and genuine rapport over time, and you feel there is a mutual interest, energy, and vibes, you might consider suggestion meeting in person. Of course, when we get to that part, it's all going to business at this point. That depends on the model and the agreements. Because sometimes I meet up with guys and hang out with them, and I got shoes on my feet. Nope, I ain't taking them off. We just talk. We hanging out. Imano. Look at me as homie. If I have to put the strap on and remind you we homies, we're going out like that. Thank God I have good friends that just know how to act. They don't ask for shit. So, keep it low pressure and definitely public. Because when you're meeting people today, you want witnesses. You want some type of trail. You want to feel safe. Everybody want to feel safe. Men getting set up. Women setting men up. Men stalking women. Harassing us. Just can't get no peace over that dumb shit. The best first step is something casual in a public setting. Coffee. Have a cup of tea. Lunch. I really prefer not to have lunch. I prefer just have a little cup of coffee. Drink the cup of coffee. By the time the coffee done, you had enough time to say what you had to say. We're going to discuss a few important conversations and and go from there. That is the safest way and easiest way to say no. Always meet the person at the location. Never meet the person at your car. None of that. I don't care how friendly they are or how cool they are, especially if it's your first time meeting them. Okay? That's why I do video chats. Video chats is very important. That's why if you're going to have a little conversation and this thing is going to go somewhere, longevity or business, video chat, at least for 5 minutes. Hey, what you been up to? Check out the body language. Check out the environment, what it sound like. You know, a quick something. You ain't got to meet in public. Safety is everything, thing. Centered on shared interest. This is the most natural way to do it. For example, hey, since we both are really into the shared hobbies, a new exhibit shop just opened. I was wondering if you would be interested. I would like to go out sometime. That ain't really necessary. But if you're going to do business, sign contracts, or going to do some type of collab, this is important because I need to be in a mindset that this is going to have some purpose and value at the end of the damn day. So this is how you break the ice with me. Everybody don't work the same. Be direct, but give them an easy out. Being clear about your intentions is respectful. Ambiguity, I don't know what the fuck that word came from. Ambiguity. You see how big words come in? Can be uncomfortable. Example, good. I've really enjoyed our conversation. I love to continue it in person sometime. Would you be able to be grabbing a cup of coffee in the next week or something? No pressure if you're busy or not. Bad. We should hang out. This is vague and puts the ball in what is that? Puts the ball entirely in their court. We're not doing that. Gracefully accept a no. Woo! Do you understand where this is going? Learning rejection. Learning to hear a negative no, but a humble no. If they decline or give a committable answer, respect it completely. Huh? Don't push it. A simple okay will do. Thank you for your time, or some shit like that. No problem at all. It was just a thought. Say something with some respect that's genuine. See, when you don't take the time out to say something and you react too slow, or not too slow, but you act too fast, you fucked around and found out that you just made a really big mistake because now you caused a threat. We don't want that problem. So, kindly accept the no. It shows maturity, respect of people's boundaries, Persisting after a no is the finest, fastest, expeditiously way to fucking cross a line. I've been telling y'all this, so I hope y'all listening to this shit because I've been telling y'all ain't listening to them. Stick like glue in this one. A no is a no. That goes for both sides of the damn whip, male or female. You go in a male's box and hey, you want this for a couple of bucks, and he say no. Okay, thank you for your time, because you're over there begging. Stop begging. Let a man come to you. Boys will chase anything. I promise you, define that and decipher that shit. There's a place for boys and girls to play. Men and women don't. They have things to do. Respecting boundaries and shit. So I feel like this is for the new age mutants today. Until y'all can show me that y'all are human beings, y'all are going to be mutants. So take a no. Don't get insulted. Don't get it. Don't be offended. Don't get all tuckered up and shit. Throw a temper tantrum. A no is just a no. You're not for me. I'm not for you. There's something that you may have that might trigger me. Respect that. Same for you. It's a two-way street. Now, I know it's a lot, but this is important. It's needed. No one talks about these type of things because there's a lot of men and a lot of women out here who want something long-term that's in their comfortable positions in life, and they want to be able to go to somebody consistently and that built some respect and values. Okay? Respect will take you a long motherfucking way. I promise. Oh, I promise. I lost my damn lighter. All right. What crossing the line looks like. Behaviors to avoid at all cost. Well, let's talk about it. Huh? There's so much to... Don't you agree that this is a very good conversation tonight? I think that we have learned a lot. What do you want? I thought his fat ass is heavy. Feel free to chime in if you guys have any questions. Don't be quiet. This ain't about being negative or anything. It's not putting anyone down. This is showing you or telling you how to have a productive, positive, healthy relationship with another human being that gives you opportunities to teach you how to respect other people's work, art, creativity. I had to cuss out a few people over there on X a couple of times because they would rather have someone compare themselves to another person. I don't compare myself to a fuck ass thing. Don't nobody have my essence, my drive, my will, my power, my vibes, my energy, in my fucking time. Those are the type of people I I'm sick of. It's disgusting. Those are the ones that don't value a human being, just an object. Instead of sitting out here comparing another person to another person, you should be sitting here posting about the work they've done, how creative it was, appreciating them. Thank you for posting this. Damn, thank you. This was amazing. I felt it. It was positive. I felt the energy behind it. Y'all don't do those type of things. So, being that a lot of people aren't verbal like I am about the lifestyles that we live, I'll do it. I'll tell you how to do it. I have a friend. I promise you, this mother, I call him the man whore of Hawaii. The man whore. And he's my best friend. He's a really cool guy. I can't wait to meet him in person. Been friends with him for like 6 years. And he never went left on me. Always stayed right. So I know it's possible. Absolutely. Don't let the little heads and your little lips down there. Don't let your head and your lips down there be the ruler of all things, because you can mess up the opportunity. So what's crossing the line? Unsolicited, fetishistic comments. Yeah, I know we all horny dogs sometimes, but we don't always have to be. Any mention of what you like to do to their feet or otherly descriptive compliment about them is an immediate red flag. Red fucking flag. That means you don't want shit. You ain't gonna put one fucking penny into nothing. You just gonna waste time. See, me and AI been on this bitch all day, deciphering how to put this to you. Absolutely. Or overly descriptive compliments about them is an immediate red flag. Their feet are their work. Treat them as such. Woo! Let me put the reverb on here. Hold on. Their feet are their work. Treat them as such. Oh, Jesus. Absolutely. 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 Making everything about their feet. If every conversation you start from somehow steers back to their feet, or their modeling, or whatever they choose to do for their platforms, you are showing that you don't see them as a whole person. Hello? Talking to all you sensitive motherfuckers out there. You overly sensitive ones. Because when that no come in, ooh, life sentence. Banning your shit. Flagging you. Shadow banning you. Yeah, talking about you. Making everything about their feet. If every conversation you start somehow steers back to their feet, you somehow don't see them as a person. Asking for special or private photos is highly inappropriate and turns to potential personal relationships into a transaction. Asking for special or private photos, and you ain't got no intention of sending a fucking tribute. Sit down. Zip it. Ignoring boundaries. Mama say, mama sa, makasa. I get this one a lot. All the fucking time. I get it all. Ooh, let's talk about it for the one time. Let me play my Monopoly one time for the one time. Ooh, I got the whole shebang bang. Period. Ignoring boundaries. Now, why you want to go and do that, huh? Why you want to go and do that? If they don't respond to a DM, don't send 5 more. If they don't talk about their personal life, don't pry. We're going to tell you what we want you to know. That's important. That's going to have some value, and understanding. Whew. Being possessive or jealous. Oh my God. Ooh, won't they? So, y'all females is good for this shit. Don't go over there and talk to her. Don't support her. Don't do nothing for her. You only do it for me. Y'all good for that shit. Men, don't feel like you are pressured to do a fuck ass thing unless you want to do it. Don't let nobody control you thinking, oh, because I'm a dame, you gonna do me and do me only. That's all mine. Who is we to tell you that you can't go and explore unless you made a full-time commitment in that dynamic that you can't fuck around and find out? And I wouldn't know why you would want to commit to that shit. You see, I tell my guys, and I've dealt with my guys for a long time. I have guys that I've dealt with for 4, 5, 6 years. Longer. You been anywhere? Seen anybody new? So-and-so over there sending me popping. You ain't holler at her? No. Some of y'all too fucking damn high and mighty and snooty as fuck. That's why I unfollowed most of y'all people. Because you don't know how to network. You don't know how to compliment things. That's why I stopped complimenting people. Don't send one the fuck back. Moving right along. Being possessive or jealous. Their job may involve them working with many different photographers, brands, other models. This is their career. being a creator. Being jealous of their professional interactions is a major issue. I ain't never had those fucking problems. But a lot of y'all like to go with this one, that one, that one, and this one, and that one, and that one, that one, and this one, and this one, and that one, and that one. And then you got a triangle of people with all these fucking emotions. A lot of people can get very attached to people. I get it all the time. That's why I be cautious of how I speak. I don't lead nobody the fuck on. I stay on the path. I don't mislead. I stay on the path. I flirt, but I flirt with that specific fetish when it's time to do business. I don't have anyone worrying about this person. I don't have anyone worrying about that person. I don't have nobody worrying about why this person have to. None of these problems pop the fuck up for me. I'm limited with people. I keep it simple. I'm not for everybody. And I think that's why the men love me. Finally, takeaway. A final takeaway. I said that wrong. Final takeaway. The key is respectful admiration for their work and genuine interest in their personhood. If you focus on getting to know the individual behind the profession and consistently show that you respect their boundaries, and see them as a facade, I think I said that right, human being, you are on the right track to building a healthy relationship. So I've been saying this for years, and I felt like since I have to do a podcast, and we're still dealing with the new generation who done lost their fucking minds, somewhere out there, I hope that y'all share this video, because there are a lot of men and women that want something long term. There are some that just don't want long term. One time only, and you are not always welcomed at my door. And I always say, the way you treat me tells me how much you respect me, how you see me, how you look at me, how you appreciate the things I do. So I don't know how simple that can be for you in this podcast. Now, I asked it about, girl, ma'am, come on. What you got to say? Come on. Tell them what you got to say. Nothing. Kiss my ass, kiss my ass. She don't know what she wants. So now we're going to talk about finances. A lot of people fall in relationships. It happens. A lot of people lust, crush, have a minute fling. It happens. Handling finances incorrectly is the fastest way to cross the line. Let's start with the beginning of this. This is arguable the most critical area to navigate correctly as introducing financial transactions can instantly change the nature of a relationship and blur boundaries in a way that is very difficult to reverse. Handling finances incorrectly is the fastest way to cross the line from a potential personal relationship into a transactional one. Let's break it down. Different financial scenarios. I know we always talk about money. And I got to the point where you don't dictate how much one person is allowing someone else to put a price on value. So, the golden rule: keep professional and personal finances strictly separate. If your genuine goal is a professional romantic relationship, you should avoid any financial interaction that makes you a client or a customer. The moment money is exchanged for their modeling services, content, or attention, you have defined the relationship as transactional. Scenario. I love this. Paying for the content, such as OnlyFans, which none of you fuckers do. Or Fan House and all these other sites. This is the most important common pitfall. Many models use platforms to monetize their content and engage with fans. The word monetize. The line. If you subscribe to their private content platform or pay them for private time or photos or videos, you are a customer. Why this crosses the line? Power imbalance. This is why I stay single in this lifestyle. You are paying for a service. This creates a dynamic where they are a provider and you are a consumer. It is not a relationship of equals. Kills authenticity. Any attempt to build a personal connection from this position will likely be viewed as a disingenuous, as you are trying to leverage your financial support for personal access that the other customers don't get. see that relationship be going left all the fuck ass time. That's abuse. It's their job. They are treating this as work. They are providing a service to all subscribers, trying to be the one. So special subscribers who breaks through is disrespectful to the professional boundary they have set up. Suggestions: do not do it. If you're genuinely interested in a person's personal relationship, do not become their client. Don't pay for it. But I see that shit all the time. They'll go extra on the side just to get what that's bullshit. Support them in a non-financial way. How can I help you? Well, you can post this fucking video and edit it. That's what you can do. That's support. That's working with me. Okay? So, what did I say? Professional boundary they have set up. Okay. Oh, don't do it. So if you are genuinely interested in a personal relationship, do not become their client. And this is why I tell people, if you're going to get in a relationship, you got to learn how to decipher business from personal life. You can't have both, because then you fucking shit up. You don't even know what you're doing. Support them non-financial ways, like and comment on their public, non-monetized posts, and engage with them as a person, as discussed in the first response, the beginning, as a human being. Scenario number 2. Hiring them for a professional project. Hiring them for a professional project. See, I get all the motherfuckers to move. We can collab. We can do a trade for trade. I don't eat for free. Food ain't free. My bills ain't free. My time ain't free. Perhaps you are a photographer, a shoe designer, or a marketer, and have a legitimate professional reason to hire them. The line, the project was treated with 100% professionalism from start to finish. How to handle it correctly. Ooh, child, things about to get easier. Formal contract. This is why I do video chats, and I also do text to finalize an agreement. To make sure I ain't got to call you the fuck out. Standard rates. Standard rates. Again, this is being professional. Inquire about their professional rates and pay them exactly that. Oh, we about to stir this goddamn pot. I ain't paying for shit. You ain't got to, motherfucker. You won't never see me. Absolutely. You can keep fucking them DMs, my guy. All right? These are from the content creators that do the collabs, the free collab, the trade for trades, the disrespect, the insult. Huh? Okay, that's for them. All right. And the guys that want to book a class, learn something. Do not overpay, which can feel like a bribe. Or underpay, which is disrespectful. I've had a guy call himself Big Willie. Let's just call him Big Willie. Huh? Look, you. I'm going to pay you this and I'm going to give you extra. I knew that was a fucking lie. Because if that was the case, you would have offered that in the beginning of the fucking damn day. So anyway, pay what is agreed upon. Be respectful of it. Don't underpay. Don't hustle somebody out of their money. Don't starve nobody for your selfish gain. Be professional. Nobody eats for free. If you eat for free, you done did some type of work. You sign a contract. Use a standard modeling contract. I got plenty. Nobody's ever tried to fill one out. They didn't get past phase 1. Payment. Use a standard modeling contract that outlines deliverables, usage rates, and payment terms. Black and white that shit. Maintain boundaries. Here we go, my problem. During the project, be a professional colleague. You see, today is nothing, but they don't call these words out. They don't say these words, colleagues or professional artist. I'm an artist. Stay professional at all times. Keep conversation focused on the work. Don't go left. Come on, after this, can I do this? Can I do? No. And what we talked about, we're going to have to sign another contract. Wait until after. If you still wish to pursue a personal connection, wait until the project is completely finished and they have been paid in full. You then have been paid. You then can reach out separately and say something like, it was a pleasure working with you. And I always talk like that. I always tell my guys, I appreciate you for teaching me something today. I really enjoyed this. The vibe was real. Anyway, it was a pleasure working with you. On a separate note, I really enjoyed our conversation and was wondering if you might be open to grabbing coffee sometime. This is if you want something on the side of personal relationship. Don't ask me. If you want a cup of coffee, we can go get some coffee and chit chat. Ain't nothing else happening. Completely outside of work. This creates a clear distinction between the professional and personal. Scenario number 3. Yeah, we got, listen, AI is a powerful fucking tool. If this ain't making it simple for you to comprehend how, because a lot of people don't know how to handle a situation, how to separate business from personal, how to be professional. Absolutely. How to be a client. I don't like the word client. I'll do a student or my nephews or whatever the case may fucking be. But y'all understand what I'm saying. Sending gifts or a tribute. Scenario number 3. This refers to sending money or gifts unsolicited, not in exchange for any specific services. That's why I always say tributes. The line, unsolicited money is almost never appropriate. Why this crossed the line? Sending money via Cash App, Venmo, Amazon, Wishlist, without being in an established relationship can feel like you are trying to buy attention or create a sense of obligation. It's another way of making the relationship transactional and can be very uncomfortable for the recipient. Now, that's not saying for all D types. There are guys that like to do things just to be doing things, and I admire that. That's power. And they do it randomly. They just, pew, there you go, guys. I felt like you deserved it. You worked so hard for all of these other people. That's their words. All of these other people. I just wanted to show you that I appreciate your work. Now, those are good tributes. So, some people, and I'm about to tell you a little short, quick story about it. Let me finish. Without being in an established relationship, can feel like you're trying to buy attention or create a sense of obligation. That's my problem. It's another way of making the relationship transactional and be very uncomfortable for the recipient. Suggestion: avoid sending money if, after building a genuine rapport over a long term, you want to send a small, thoughtful gift based on shared interest you've discussed, a book by an author or some fun thing like that. But it's risky. Cash is a definitely no. So if you want to send someone a tribute, 9 times out of 10, these models have their Cash App in their bio. You need to learn to read their bio. A lot of these ladies don't want shit from you. They don't want to be bothered. They just do it for fun. So if they have it in their bio, the information you need, and now that you have to leave a note, leave a fucking note for food. Absolutely, because we gotta fucking eat. So send the fucking tips. Send a tribute. Quit acting stingy. Make sure it's not because you're trying to demand my time or her time or his time. We owe you nothing. This is an opportunity. We owe you nothing. So gratitude is always welcomed. Absolutely. You see how all of this is combining from the beginning of this respect. So many things to go. Scenario number 4. Last one. Finances within an established relationship. You are now dating. These are for people who want to have a relationship. Fling. For some fucking feet. If you have a successful built a rapport and are now in a mutually agreed upon romantic relationships, the rules change. The line. Handle finances as you would in any other healthy relationship. How to handle it correctly. Reciprocate. Let me say that right. And it's not reciprocate. Reciprocity. Reciprocity? That's what it looked like. RECIPROCITY is key. The dynamic should feel balanced. And this is for the long-termers. It's not per se a relationship, but it's our moments that we have together that turns it into some type of dynamic boundaries. Sometimes they say it's a relationship, but it's not. It's a dynamic boundary. And with dynamics, they come with many, many specs and terms. So it's just the same. Have some respect for it. Know your position and know your job when it comes to the finances. I just got a story about that one too. Treat them to dinner and they treat you to dinner. You can split the bill. The normal etiquette of dating applies. Take turns, tit for tat. Avoid provider mode. The financial dynamic should not feel like you are paying for their time or acting as a sponsor. This will cheapen the connection and reintroduce the uncomfortable power of dynamics you work so hard to avoid. I got story times. We're going to do that on Sunday, though. Respect their career. Never ever hold their profession against them or use it in a financial context. Example. You get money from other guys, so I shouldn't have to pay for this. That is the line that once crossed will likely end the relationship. That's a job. It's a profession. It's a career. Learn to stay in your fucking side. Stay in your space. Mind your business correctly. Apply the proper procedures. Because how dare you? So, final summary. Your goals. Correct financial actions. Stop spending here, spending there, tap for tap, tap. Paying to get unblocked. Huh? Sit your thirsty ass down. You blocked. That's a lesson for you. And if you think that you're going to pay the unblocker and she's going to pay you the same fucking attention, no. That shit's gone. Accept your fucking L. Build a personal relationship. Engage with them as a person for free. That's why I do a video chat. I don't charge for a fucking video chat. I'm not trying to chase them away. I want to bring them on home. Support. Like, comment, share. I'm not a fucking secret. What you hiding? You're already hiding behind a fucking screen. Share my shit. Like it. Talk about it. Hire them professionally. I've had many guys, oh, I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, I want to collab. Here's my menu. Here's my prices. Hire them professionally. Contact them formally. Call them. Pay their standard rates. Sign the contract. Keep it professional. And if you're dating, treat finances as you would in any balanced modern relationship. And I don't know what the fuck that is today. Because everybody say, this is mine, and this is mine, and mine is mine, and yours is mine, and mine is yours. Have a little account, I guess. Mutual account. I don't know what the fuck y'all do today. I stay single, so I don't have these problems. To build a relationship without crossing the line, you must connect. On a human level, completely. Separate from any financial exchange related to their modeling work. I get so fucking tired of people coming into my damn lives begging for some shit. Oh, I subscribe to this. I subscribe to that. Yo, you liked and followed a free platform. You ain't subscribed to shit. I ain't getting no revenue from you. So please don't come in my DMs thinking that you did something amazing. I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, okay? But you didn't go to the ones that I need you to go to, that you should be at. Because it's cheaper and easier to beg for something while I post it. Can you do this? Do you do that? Do you have can you post it? No. Every time you tell me you want something, I don't do it. You can get blocked. A lot of people have learned to just be quiet. I'm finally getting people who have been watching me for years, listening to me for years, hearing me for years, understanding the shit that I go through for years. So I hope that this helps you build a positive, healthy relationship with a foot model, a dom, a dame, big daddy, big mama, aunties, grannies, cougars. I hope this helps you. If you have to watch this bitch over and over to comprehend what you should not do to fuck up a good thing, please push play. Loop this motherfucker. I've had people that I've been with for years, and I enjoyed the longevity benefits. That's why I like long term, consistent. And if I have that one go to, then that's that one I want to go to. But sometimes those go tos fuck up. It's life. Everybody's replaceable. I'm replaceable. I ain't mad at you. I understand. I ain't cheap. Okay? What do you want, baby? I hope that this helps y'all along the way. Now, this ain't to hinder anybody else's business. Y'all call it hustle. I call it a business. I call it opportunities, networking, better, positive, healthy. What are you looking for? Yeah. Stop asking everybody, when you coming, when you coming, when you coming, when you coming. I'm not. We're going to talk about harassment and all this other stuff that's going to come along. Since I have to do some stuff solo dolo, we're going to learn. If I don't leave nothing behind, I want to leave understanding on how to not kill something that's living a vibrant life, that's willing to give opportunities, but will not deal with ignorance and disrespect. So the way you act is the way I'm going to act. You call me a princess, I'm going to act like a bratty ass fucking kid. You call me a queen, I got your fucking back. Huh? So learn to compliment, acknowledge descriptive words. If you trying, I don't like the word trying, if you want to have an opportunity to be with a model, Now you got some that don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Then the ones don't give a fuck about you either. But I ain't knocking nobody. Know what you want. There are people out here to give you what you want, but don't give it the way you like it. Invest into people a little bit better publicly. The next person to go on my fucking DMs, oh, I just like this, or there's a comment section. Who you hiding from that you can't say it in the comment section? Should be a secret. We all adults. We're grown folk. What you hiding from? So if you have to make you a fake page for your private life, so be it. So you can live freely and enjoy yourself. Find models that you can trust into and build into. I have a guy who loves his stockings and these damn toes. I promise you, he makes my fucking day every time I talk to him. And I had the opportunity to see him today. He be so busy. Work. And he has the understanding. He doesn't really do social media. So I give a lot of people my private number because they earned it. I've been with them once or twice. And he's one of my main go-tos when it comes to stockings because I wish I could have recorded it, but I didn't think about it. I was so tired. We did this one scene where we were at Walmart. I had just did my toes. I was getting my nails done at the nail salon. It was a couple of years ago. About 3 years ago. Gosh. He met me at Walmart. We were role playing. He said, "Oh, you like stockings, I see." I said, "I do." He said, "Yeah, there's something about them stockings. And I love toes." I said, "You love toes? I just got my toes done. You want to see them?" He said, "That would be nice." So I go to pay for the stockings, and what did he do? He said, "Oh, no, let me pay for those stockings, since I get to see those pretty toes." And see, I took him somewhere he ain't never been, outside. I like public play. And to him, that was probably the most stimulating moment. On the edge, nervous, at the same time having a good time. Scared to know if he's going to get caught or not. Oh, I love car sessions. Car sessions are fun. It's just the thought of that you're going to get busted when you're not unless you're doing all of this shit in the car. I've been on him for a long time. I'm only seeing him one time, but we do a lot of video chats because, again, pissy. But he always describes the content that he's like, I love how you did that. You know, he describes it. And all the guys that I've dealt with are very detailed about the things I do. And I love that. They admire it more. That's the reason why I do the shit that I do. It ain't for you fucking bums. You little peasants. You beggars. You're hustling people out of their time. I see it all the time. You hustle, hustle, hustle. What about an hour? Blah. Because the price is the fucking price. Your time, your dime. And see, this is the same fucking cat that lives in Charlotte. He'll change his page all the time. Got different fucking pages. Oh, you got but 30 minutes. You think that I'm gonna drive 2.5 fucking hours up for 30 minutes and 2.5 hours back? That's a tank. That's wear and tear on my fucking car for fucking 30 minutes, bitch. Stop talking to me. That's a hustle. Like I'm gonna give you less than. The fuck do you think I was gonna give you? 75% off of some shit? Another thing when it comes to finances, if a model was coming to your town, one person paid her fucking price, you pay the fucking same price. You don't get discount tips and shit. You don't get percentages. You pay the price too. How is she supposed to make an income? Y'all, you Norkers was good for that shit. Oh, models come down here and they get a hotel, and the hotel costs about $600, $700. And then only 2 or 3 bitches come popping the fuck up. No, I don't do that. The price is the fucking price. He paid, you pay. That's disrespectful. Fuck what you think they do. I am not them. We are built different. I know people that go up there for $200 and it ain't no motherfucking way. It costs $200 for your fucking toes. A lot of y'all don't understand that. A lot of y'all don't know what sponsoring is. That's why I don't want you fucking bother a sponsor. A sponsor is supposed to make sure that you get there, get back home, get your room, food, and whatever discussion price you came up with. That's a sponsor. I don't have none of those problems. I don't even, just give me my fucking money. Just pay the price that I gave you and we just call it a damn day. I get my own room. I'm going to get my own room because, bitch, you won't be getting mad at me and try to put me the fuck out. Oh, no. I'm going to take care of me. I've seen a lot of chicks get put out. Hey, he put me out. He said I could stay and he put me the fuck out. You ain't have your own shit? Stop doing that. A lot of these motherfuckers are not normal today. They think they gotta have the cake too. Like that's the best thing that you got. Nope, that's not the best of me, baby. You will never get that. So yeah, I hope that this here has helped you guys get an idea on how to approach your favorite models. That they don't control you. They don't own you. They pocket watch though. Everybody pocket watching. y'all be, that's another damn day. Anyway, I hope that this helps you guys in the future, long before when I'm gone. This is not something that will ever go away. Respect is something you bring to the door, to the gate. A human being has feelings, emotions, and thoughts, concerns. And I get tired of people expecting something from me. I sit back and go on apps and I look at women doing extremely, extremely too much and don't get shit. Do this, do that, do this, do that, and they do it and they don't get nothing. Nothing. So that's why I tell you, don't ask me for shit. If you ain't funding, don't ask for nothing. Absolutely. So I hope that this has helped you and educated you and give you some type of knowledge on how to present yourself as a male. As a woman, because women do business too, bitches. This ain't teaching you shit. I don't know what else to do for you. I want to bring back the lifestyle, but I want to bring it back with some respect and some fucking honor. And have some pride about it. I'm passionate about my shit. I'm passionate about my life. This ain't no game for me. This is my life. And I know a lot of y'all see, oh, she's so big. And I don't see none of that. I don't see none of that. I see people who are kind to me, who talk to me, who respect me, and who value me. I see those people, those men, those women. I see them. So I thank you for giving me that safe space in that time with you as an individual person, as a human. I appreciate that. So with that, I hope you all have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. It's what? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Friday. Oh, baby. It's Friday. Mama say, mama sa, mama kasa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kasa. All right, let's get ready to go about it here. I gotta go. Good night, y'all. Appreciate y'all.